This right here is exactly why I don't go to the East Coast. Street's too small for the vehicles that we have these days. And yet, we all have to squeeze in and try it anyway. I'm in some small town in teeny tiny little Delaware, trying to get to Salisbury, Maryland. I only took this run because it went from basically close to St. Louis. Well, it was Indianapolis where I picked it up, Indiana. But I was in St. Louis, and that was the closest run they had, was Indianapolis, Indiana to Salisbury, Maryland, for a utility truck. You can kind of see it in the mirror. I'll do a little clip of it if I think of to do it later on. I've got to get this to the delivery because I'm only about an hour late. But I just wanted to show you, I mean, Delaware and all these little states are beautiful. These 1800 states, they call them, the early 13 colonies. But I don't think I'd want to live here just because, well, now I happen to be on a wider street, but the majority of these streets are hairpin, one lane, only, no shoulder, or if there is a shoulder, there's a bunch of cars parked on the side of it, closer than this, of course. Speed trap city, and then even when you're outside of town, it's teeny tiny little narrow roads that have a yellow center line down the middle, but they might as well not even have a center line because everybody has to share both lanes of traffic and go around each other. The roads are just so narrow. Of course, I find a nice road to video while I'm talking about how tiny the roads are. Of course, I find a nice big wide one. This is rarity right here in Delaware or Maryland or any one of those small states. On the eastern coast, this right here is pretty damn rare. These wide shoulders. Anyhow, I'll try to get the card, the next clip, or in the thumbnail. It's a 2022 F550 utility for a power and light company out of Salisbury, Maryland. And it's got basically a bucket on top that they go up there and fix the light poles with and stuff. Your basic utility truck. Like and subscribe, leave comments, and I'll catch you in a flip. Peace. Same thing. Big old utility. Like and subscribe, leave comments, catch you in a flip. Peace.